This is the all-new 2025 Shimano Sustain FK, and it's gorgeous. So this thing's an MGL series reel. What does that mean? So that MGL stands for Magnum Light Rotor. You can see that badge on the side of the rotor there. So it's a very, very lightweight rotor, and it's paired up with a Hagane metal cold forged body. So this thing's ultra strong, very, very rigid, but also that rotor keeps it very light. And the rotor also helps with very, very minimal startup inertia to make this thing super smooth. This thing also has infinity drive in it. So basically what that does for you is that under load, it makes it so the handle still barely requires any pressure to crank. Even if there's a giant redfish pulling against you, you can still turn this handle with minimal effort. Infinity Cross helps keep the gears aligned when you're under load. So you're not gonna skip gears, you're not gonna slip, nothing's gonna happen to your gearing system. It's gonna stay ultra aligned, which is gonna help it last a very long time. But of all the cool tech that this reel has to offer, this is my all-time favorite one so far at this point with Shimano's reels, and that's Infinity Loop. Look how slow the oscillation is on that thing. So what that does is that stacks line very, very close together on the spool. Each wrap is super close, and what that really does, it's two things. The biggest, in my opinion, is casting. This thing helps you cast so much farther because the line doesn't have to jump up and down so far on the spool every time you make a cast. Barely has to jump, so that just really decreases drag substantially, helps you cast much farther. Then also in terms of the drag system, that really helps this Duracross drag, which is the same one in the Stella, by the way, that really helps the drag perform even better. So still, again, just like casting, and it decreases the resistance, it's the same thing here. Less resistance helps the drag be much smoother. This is definitely not Shimano's cheapest at 390 bucks, but now it is the cheapest that has Infinity Loop, so you're gonna be getting one